Okay, so this is the last part 2 of the color along for the Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes, working on the tiger. I've gone ahead and painted the background black with black acrylic paint. I tend to like black backgrounds. I feel like it pops the colors. So, you know, the only problem is that it's shiny. It has a little gloss to it, okay? So I might find something to mattify it a little bit. But aside from that, I wanted to get that part done so that I can now go in and finish the white fur. There's some areas I need to fix on the black background, so let's ignore that. I also really hate I really hate this necklace thing that's been added to the tiger. I will probably fix that or finish that off camera. Right now, all I want to do is work on the white fur, and then we'll call it a day. I don't know about that glare now on this part. I apologize. So I'm gonna try and just zoom in on the area that I'm working on, and hopefully that diminishes or reduces the glare, okay? So overall, I'm very happy with how he's turned out. I will be doing a couple more, or who knows how many more. I want to do a whole coloring just with distress inks, to see how that'll work. I don't know if I'll be able to avoid adding little details with something else, but I would be interested to see if I could do a finished piece with just distress inks. So that'll be coming up sometime in the near future. All right, so for the rest of the video, until I say goodbye, I'm gonna be fast forwarding, okay? I'll do the final reveal in my October completed pages, okay? All right, that's all I have. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to tell you, I'm just gonna use a paper plate as a palette. For the fur, I'm going to try this white ink, which I've had for several years, and I occasionally shake it. Even if I'm not using it, I make it a point to go into my drawer where I have inks of this type and shake the bottles, just so that they maintain their texture and all of that stuff, so that they don't settle too much, because if they settle, it makes it harder. This one is a Daler Rowney acrylic artist's ink in white. I've had it for several years now. I really like it. It's very good. So, oof, I can't open that. I'm just gonna pour a little bit into my paper palette. And the type of brush I'm gonna be using is called a grainier brush. That's how I'm pronouncing it. It's probably wrong, but that's how you spell it, grainier. And it's a flat brush that has like a comb-like edge. It's like a fan brush, but it's a flat brush, and it allows for fur, hair, that kind of thing. If I see it's not working, I'm going to get my fan brush, but I'm not going to put too much, because a little goes a long way with this. Maybe that might be already too much. And I'm going to try to do this more with like a dry brush, if possible, technique, not too wet, so that it kind of works. I'm hoping it'll work. To be honest, I've never really tried this with this brush. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna just, let me zoom in here. I picked up some, and you see it's clumping the brush together. I don't know if, I hope you can see that. So I'm gonna sort of dab off some of it so that it starts to sort of separate. And I'm even gonna go a little further, and I'm gonna dab it a little bit onto the napkin. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna come here in this section. You see that, right? I hope you can see that. Oh, I should have dabbed it. I didn't. It's okay. This really makes things a lot easier with hair, fur, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna work on the whole thing from now on. Fast forwarded, okay? And then I'll come in at the end and show you a little bit of a close-up. Okay, so I've definitely messed up a couple of areas. I should have probably just left it as I had it before. There was nothing wrong with it. But that's okay. Let me see if I can wipe this off of here. Oh yeah, thank you acrylic paint. So I'm gonna definitely have to do a lot of fixing. I mean, on the surface, it looks great. Like from a distance, I'm sure it looks fine. I messed up some areas. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back in. Like I messed this up here. I messed the ear up big time. I wonder if I can Oh, maybe. Ooh, no, let me not do that. I'll go in and fix it with, once it's dry, with the colored pencils, I'll go back in and take it to that level. I hate these decorative things. I hate them so much. So I have to regroup. Overall, I'm happy with him, and I loved the distress inks for sure. I do like the colored pencil work. Cool Bank pencils are not that great, but you can do some nice work with any kind of supplies, really. It's all about you, your persistence, and your ability or willingness to try stepping outside of the box a little bit. So I'm gonna try and finish this guy. I'm gonna end it here, I think, because I don't want to keep messing it up. If I see that if I continue working and I want to kind of show it to you a little bit more, I'll come back and show it to you. But for now, I think this is it. This is it. I have to fix this part of the ear, which got cloudy, and then this part here with the whiskers again. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Part 2 was a little weird, but I'm also tired. I probably shouldn't have done this when I'm tired. But anyway, he's still good, and he'll look really great once I'm finished and take my time. Alright guys, I'm calling him finished. I might come in and fix this black around him with the black acrylic, but I'll have to do that when it's earlier in the day. I went in and I fixed the ears. I subdued the necklace to push it back so that it seems like it's almost part of his fur. I just don't like those things in there. Sorry, you know, I could have probably, I thought I could do something cute with it, but I just don't like the way it curves in there. So, but that's what I did with it. I just used the similar colors, and it's sort of like it's part of the design. And I fixed this part of the ears against the black background. I think with black acrylic I had gone a little bit into the ears and this top portion of the head. So I went in with a white pencil, just a little outline with little wisps of hair, of the fur, sorry. And I added some whiskers, not too many. He's finished. I'm calling him finished. And I'll again show him in the October finished pages. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Gail, thank you again for the request. I really had fun with this. So if anybody has any more requests, please let me know. Alright. Was there anything else? No, I don't think so. This was a learning process for me. I think I was able to get some of the fur for sure. Some little areas look really good. Others aren't that great. But overall, I love it. I love the way it turned out. I've never done anything like this before, believe it or not. So it makes me feel good, right? That I can achieve this. It means that I can only get better at it. I have to go wash my hands and go to sleep. Alright guys, till next time, stay creative. Bye bye.